Welcome, we're back again for another Transmissions trailer reaction video. So thanks for listening to us, and we have back again with us our special guest, Tacoma Prime.
Hey.
Howdy.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Pretty good. So yeah, so
Really not fair, 4 against 1.
Hey, I took a good beating last time. I think I can handle it again.
You have to be nice to him, Yoshi, because he's wearing something from the sponsor.
It's even G1.
Damn it. So we know where your heart truly lies in this boy.
yeah, so if you missed our last video, we brought Tacoma Prime on to be the positive voice speaking for the live-action movies, since the four of us are a little bit down on them, I would say.
Jaded.
Shame on you.
Little.
So Michael Bay has seen fit to release another trailer for the upcoming movie. The movie's a little more than a month away. So, Greg, are you getting hyped? Are you excited?
I am. I actually have a bunch of people at work, and I are going to, if they have a midnight showing on Thursday or whatever time it opens on Thursday, we're all going to go and take the day off of work on Friday so we can go see it.
Why?
Because we can.
If anything else, it's a summer blockbuster.
Yeah,
And
Michael Bay is paying me. And that's that.
He's paying you $20 to see the $10 movie.
Yep. I'm trying to decide if I want to wear my Optimus Prime helmet or not, but I don't know. We'll have to see.
You're just encouraging him to make more films.
Yeah. Good.
All right, so just like we did last time, we're going to watch the trailer in real time. And actually, I think only Daryl's the only person who's seen the trailer yet. So we're all viewing this first time. You're getting our real live reactions to the trailer. So
I couldn't wait.
it's all good. It's all good.
It's a sad commentary on Canadian society, isn't it?
All right, so without further ado, let's get it up. I think we've all got the trailer ready to go.
Ready.
Yep.
All right, and we will push play.
This is the greatest advance in modern physics since the splitting of the atom.
A rare metal, molecularly unstable.
It's what they're made of.
Bring it up! All the way! You guys have never seen a truck like this before.
Dad, you can't keep spending money on junk.
I don't think it's a truck at all. I think we just found a transformer.
I'm going to ask you this once. Where is Optimus Prime? After all we have done, humans are hunting us. But I fear we are all targets now.
That's cool.
What is that?
Who sent you here?
Oh.
This is not war. It's human extinction.
Snail ships.
That was cool.
That was awesome.
How many more of my kind must be sacrificed?
You gotta have faith, Prime. Maybe not in who we are. And who we can be.
Oh, there's Hound.
The Hound.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving my dad.
We need a new army.
Another strafe.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome. Whoa.
Ooh.
That was cool.
It looks like the writing of Grimlock might not be like a theme through the movie. Just looks like it might be one scene.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Lockdown looked freaking awesome.
I really like the part where they're fighting there. Hit Lockdown and Prime, where Lockdown throws Prime into the thing.
Yeah.
And then he follows it up with this like kick to the head kind of thing. That actually looked pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's. Daryl had a suggestion where we each say what we liked and one thing we liked and one thing we didn't like about the trailer. So, Greg, I'll let you go first.
The one thing I liked about the trailer was, gosh, Lockdown looked really cool, and I like that his transformation was like, quick, like they didn't take 20 minutes for him to transform.
Mm-hmm.
That was that Lockdown. I think is going to be one of my favorite characters in the movie. Hound was cool too, but Lockdown was pretty sweet. And I like Lamborghinis, so. The one thing I didn't like, I didn't see anything I didn't like.
Okay.
Come on.
Biased.
Gotta come up with something.
Something?
If Yoshi has to find something he likes, you have to find something you don't
Yeah,
like.
that's true, I guess. Okay. The part where Bumblebee was like swinging like Tarzan, I didn't like that.
It's very reminiscent of the last film when he's doing that.
Yeah, like when he's jumping off the walls and I don't know the CGI. I'm sure they're still not done with it, but the CGI in this looked way better than any of the other movies too. ILM is doing some freaking awesome stuff.
Yeah, I think technology keeps improving, so they can do it better every movie.
Oh yeah.
All right, Daryl, what did you think?
Oh, let's see. The thing that I thought was the best part of the movie, the trailer. I mean, I knew it was going to happen, but I liked the fast action that showed right at the end with Grimlock. They started it with the fire coming out of his mouth, but they ended that sequence with Prime riding him and throwing his sword through a guy, then hopping off of Grimlock and grabbing the sword and spinning around and cutting a guy in half. Now, like you said at the start, I've seen the trailer a couple times, but I noticed in the back that Grimlock actually grabs a guy with his teeth and picks him up and spits him against the wall as well during that sequence. So it's really cool how they're both working in tandem. So that was neat. I like that. What I didn't like, probably the amount.
It can't be that fucking hard. There's so much to not like.
The amount.
See, it's hard to find something you don't like.
No, I mean, I don't want to rehash on all the same crap we've said over and over and over again, right? But it's the amount of time that they spent showing the human side of it, right? They've got these new characters that they're going to go into, right? And sure, but the focus is going to be on the Mark Wahlberg character for the majority part of the movie, I'm sure. But yeah, no, I think the majority of the trailer looks pretty good to me.
All right. Jeremy, what did you think?
Well, I think it's a cross between Hound tossing the grenade and probably that sequence Daryl described with the Prime and Grimlock. I mean, I'm hoping with them getting actual, voice actors to do a lot of the voices like John Goodman for Hound, I'm hoping that will mean that there's substantial lines for robots talking other than Optimus Prime. So what I don't like is just all of the scenes that we've seen before in previous trailers takes up about half of this trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish there was just more stuff that we hadn't seen before.
Mm-hmm. All right, Yoshi, let her rip.
What I liked, I think I'm having an allergic reaction. What I liked was the scene where Grimlock is spitting fire, because it reminds me that Godzilla is coming out soon. That's something to look forward to.
I don't think Godzilla spits fire, though, does he?
Shut up. What I don't like about it is that without the narration, I'm completely lost overall on what the fuck is going on in this trailer. It's bouncing around and cutting like crazy. That I get that there's a good guys and there's bad guys, but I don't feel like I understand what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, other than Optimus Prime, it doesn't really delineate between which robots are good and bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Or which humans are good and bad, for that matter. I mean, Marky Mark, and I think it's Marky Mark and his daughter against everybody else. But I'm sitting here watching it on loop, and I still don't understand. Like, the narration is the only thing kind of holding it together. Mm-hmm. Charles, why don't you switch it up, sir, and start with what you hate about it?
All right, I can do that.
Good.
Yeah. So what I did not like, one thing that I did notice, it seems like Bumblebee still can't talk, and I hate that about the movies. I hate that they still make Bumblebee a mute. Let Bumblebee talk. He always talked in the cartoon. Let him talk.
To be honest, the only robot we heard speak was Optimus Prime.
Right.
That's true, but there's a part where you see the girl screaming, "Bumblebee!" and then Bumblebee responds with, "Roar." Really quick. You have to, and I caught that, and I'm like, oh god, it's gonna be R2-D2 Bumblebee again. I hate that. So that's what I didn't like about it. What I did like about it is that it looks like, at least from the going by the trailer, and I know I'm setting myself up for disappointment. It looks like there's going to be focus on the robots. At least, the fact that they have Prime narrating the trailer and they show him, there, and he has some lines of dialogue, and you see a lot of scenes with the bots fighting and interacting. Maybe there'll be a focus on the bots rather than the humans taking over the main story. I'm probably a fool for saying that, but at least from the trailer, that's what it looked like to me, and that makes me happy. And if they don't make Autobots riding Dinobots a thing, I'll be happy too. If that's just one small part, and then if the Dinobots actually transform, please let them transform. Don't let them just be animals that
They've said that they transform.
Yeah.
Oh, they have? Okay,
yeah.
That's good. Okay. Yeah, I don't want them to be the Autobots' pets. They have to be their own, robots. Let them transform. Let them talk, please.
Well, they've announced all the voice actors, but they didn't announce any voice actors for the Dinobots. There's still a small hope that Greg Berger could be Grimlock.
Didn't he say like way out in like early on that he was going to be voicing Grimlock?
I think he said
He hinted at it.
Yeah, he hinted, but I don't think it's ever been confirmed.
Oh.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, so please let them talk. So yeah, I guess that's my reaction. At least I'm left with a more positive impression than the first trailer for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this one's by far better than the first one.
Are we watching the same fucking thing?
Yoshi, you have to start off with low expectations.
Drift is in the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed him. He is? Okay.
Yeah, he's barely in it,
Yeah.
but very small. They pointed it out on the TFW page that if you like, because there's a scene where the scene where Grimlock's breathing fire, Optimus Prime is in the background, and then very small off to the side is Drift.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he's in his robot mode there.
I hope we get to see more of the robots in some of the upcoming trailers, because we haven't seen much of anybody except for, well, now we've seen Hound, but in this one there wasn't really anybody new except Hound. Or did I miss something?
Well, yeah, you got to see that green, was it Crosshairs? For a second, like a split second, and
yeah.
Yeah, but he was in the first trailer too.
Oh yeah.
There was a dead Stinger in the trailer as well. He was lying over top of like a wall or whatever.
Oh.
One of the ones near like the 2/3 of the way through the trailer.
And well, and you got. I mean, I guess I think we saw Galvatron before, but it looks like that's him in the very beginning.
Yes. Yeah, I think so too. Yep.
Oh yeah, there's Stinger. Did you guys watch Lost?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
The Man in Black is in this movie.
That's right. Titus Welliver.
Yeah. He's going to be awesome, I think.
I have one question for you. Where's Optimus Prime?
He's down the hole that has yellow light coming out of it.
You know, that scene in the desert kind of reminds me of the setting for Prime, where the base is.
Oh yeah. For Transformers Prime, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, their base or whatever was in that.
Yeah, that mountain.
Devil's Tower or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. When the trailer first started off and they showed this little like gravel mine or whatever it is, the pit with the construction vehicles in there, I was like, Constructicons? No,
they already ruined them in the second movie.
Yeah.
Too late.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
I don't know, I'm excited. I think it's going to be awesome.
All right, I have hope, and that's a dangerous thing, so we'll see.
I always go into these figuring out I'll at least enjoy it for being, just an action movie.
Yeah. I'm going to be at BotCon. I'm wondering if we're going to get some kind of advanced screening. It's the week before the movie comes out.
I'd be surprised if you didn't.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. When I went right before Dark of the Moon, they gave us like a 10-minute preview. I think it was still a ways out from the movie.
Okay.
Nice.
It wouldn't even surprise me if Michael Bay appeared on video, because he wouldn't soil himself to actually get in the room.
Get on stage again? No.
Did any of you see anybody that could have passed for Jake Dalrymple in the trailer?
Yeah, I didn't see him in there. I wonder. Maybe he's one of Mark Wahlberg's mechanic pals, or he brings his car into Mark Wahlberg's garage to get it fixed.
Well, I think we found out what happened to Sam Stock. Went to see Jake.
Oh.
All right, I think we'll wrap it up there. Thanks
That's
for
probably
watching.
a good idea.
Thanks for watching, and Greg, Tacoma Prime, you've got a YouTube channel now, right? So why don't you tell us what that is?
I do. It's Mr. Tacoma Prime, because Tacoma Prime was taken by...
When you're this big, they call you Mister.
Apparently. Right now I'm just doing like toy reviews. I actually did my first Transformer one today. I just haven't uploaded it yet. and I'm still learning, so I'm taking constructive criticism and compliments both. So feel free to subscribe, and I'll have a lot of new stuff coming down the pipeline. So I'm going to be going actually to TFCon in Chicago this year, so I'm hoping to have some sort of footage from that and
Sweet.
whatnot. So yeah,
Nice.
I'm gonna try to make that one.
I live like an hour west of Chicago, so my buddy and I booked a hotel, and this will be my first con, so it should be fun.
Nice.
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll put a link to your YouTube channel below in the description. Also, check out our podcast, the Transmissions Podcast, at www.transmissionspodcast.com. And we do lots of we talk toys, we talk comics, movie news, convention news, all that good stuff. And check us out. We do lots of interviews too. And give us a listen. And thanks for watching. Why don't you tell us in the comments what you thought of the trailer, and if you think if you agree with us or if you agree with Greg, let us know. And we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.